More rain on the radar.
Plus, tracking Fiona, parts of the Caribbean already feeling the effects of the tropical storm. Puerto Rico bracing for heavy rain and possible flash flooding.
And your weather authority is here. Hurricane specialist and storm surge expert Mike O'Leary is standing by.
But we begin with Chief Certified Meteorologist Betty Davis. She has a quick check of your weekend forecast. Betty.
Good afternoon. Well, the heavy rain and storms that were over Broward or Dade, those have basically fizzled out. So the balance of the rain over on the west side of the peninsula, and I'm thinking most of that is going to stay over toward the west. So what we're left with in Dade and Broward, just some patchy light rainfall in some spots, though I am watching down to the south around Homestead to see if we get a decent thunderstorm building near your neighborhood. Also watching the Keys. Notice near the upper Keys, some showers there, and then just offshore of the middle lower Keys area near Marathon over the Straits, an area of storms that may drift on over and get a little closer. So on the short term, it looks as though spotty downpours would favor South Dade and also the Keys. Let's get you the tropical update now. Tropical Storm Fiona, we are tracking it. Michael, it is on track to bring some rain, some tropical storm conditions to the Caribbean islands this weekend.
It is, Betty. In fact, the center of this fledgling tropical storm, it is still struggling, is approaching Guadeloupe in the easternmost of the Caribbean islands. Here's the latest information from the Hurricane Center as of last hour. That was 20 miles northeast of Guadeloupe. Winds of 50 miles per hour, moving toward the west at 15 miles per hour. A few things that you'll see here is it's going to be approaching Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands over the weekend. As Betty said, it's going to bring some heavy rainfall. It doesn't take a big hurricane to have big impacts in the islands. In fact, Tropical Storm Erica in 2015 was about the same strength as this one and brought some really heavy rainfall, and actually was one of only 2 tropical storms to have ever been retired because of the destructive impacts that it brought in terms of the heavy rainfall. So we'll watch for that, at least in the near term. Now, as we go a little farther out, you'll notice it is forecast to make that turn sometime early next week and regather some steam here as it moves close to the Bahamas. That's at least what the forecast shows for now. Now, some positive developments that we've seen here over the past 24 hours. If you look at where the official forecast had been, it had been trending to the south. We saw this little bit of a dip in the storm track over the last 24 hours, but it's resumed a more northerly course as of the most current forecast, which you're seeing there in red. So while the model shifted a little bit to the west, you saw the forecast shift a little bit to the west because of that southward jog. It's now resumed a westward track, and that is some good news for us. All right, let's talk about the steering setup here. The million-dollar question for us is, when is it and where is it going to make that turn? We have big high-pressure steering off to the east here. That's going to guide this one to the west, west, northwest. We do have a dip in the jet stream right now. That's a good thing. We like to see that because it weakens that high-pressure steering and allows us to start to bend to the north. Now, the question the last few days was, how strong would that high pressure over the southeast U.S. be, and would it cause enough of a dip in the jet stream to turn this? It looks like there's more confidence in this scenario that this is going to turn to the east of us and head toward the Bahamas, but unfortunately it's too soon to completely roll out for us here in South Florida. Just something we'll need to watch into the weekend. But again, positive trends for us here in South Florida, which we'll certainly take here. Something to watch, though, and something we'll keep you updated on through the weekend.